I do find it fitting that I must speak about our dear friend, our colleague, our loved one, Dr. Shalon Irving, as a brilliant health equity researcher. You see, I was her team lead in CDC's Division of Violence Prevention, which was her last post of service. And even though I took another job and transitioned to a little bit of a different place in the agency, we remain fast friends. But speaking of that context, the Division of Violence Prevention, it was there, ironically, that Shalon almost started a fight. Now, I'm actually exaggerating just a little bit. I'm actually kidding. But in her job interview, we quickly realized that we stumbled upon a rare gem whose character, whose skills, and whose facets gave her a special brightness that made her a standout candidate. It's funny to me now, but at the time, I was very serious in that moment, that my fellow team lead leaned over and whispered to me mid-interview while Shalon's still sitting there in front of us and said, "Dude, you better hire her or I will," okay? And what's so funny about this is that he didn't have any vacancies on his team at the time. I mean, so that gives you an idea as to how impressed he and myself were with her presence, with all that she offered at that particular point in time. And I guess it goes to say that I'm no dummy, so I seized the opportunity to hire Shalon, to hire Dr. Irving. And while it's a truth that DVP, the Division of Violence Prevention, hired her, Shalon chose us, and she gave of herself to us while she was a member of our group and of our family. Shalon, as all of you may recognize by now, was distinguished by an unusual mental keenness, an awareness, an alertness, and perceptiveness. Now that might sound familiar. The terms I'm using, they are all descriptors of the word brilliant or of brilliance. And all of these things are characteristic of Shalon. She innately saw structures, systems of relationships, social dimensions of public health problems that went unnoticed, unfortunately, by so many others. And that's sad to say, even at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Moreover, Shalon used her special vision to call attention to situations unseen, life worlds undescribed, and to struggles unwitnessed. And if you know anything about Shalon, she was a champion for those who didn't have a voice and those who were not heard.